Hey guys, it's Michelle. Sorry that this video is getting recorded very late. It's 9:58 p.m. And I'm actually recording in my car because everybody's in the house and they're online talking to their friends, playing games, and it's just really loud in the house. So I'm out here in my car recording. Today was a very interesting day. I didn't go to work today because and one of the reasons why my video is so late is that this morning when I wanted to go to work, my car wouldn't start. I've known for a while that I have a bad battery. It was very corroded. It was starting to leak, all sorts of problems. And I knew that I had a hood latch problem. The front hood of my car wasn't opening up. There was something wrong with the latch. And so I knew that was a problem, and I didn't expect it to happen now. I was hoping to fix it by next week when I got my paycheck, but instead it decided to pop up today. So I had to call my husband to come help me. We figured out somehow how to open up the hood. We kind of jimmy rigged it and were able to get it open and get the car jumped. We put some jumper cables on it and started it, which was great. But then we closed the hood and couldn't open it back up. We had gone to AutoZone trying to get a new battery, and we couldn't open the hood up anymore. Since the car was still running, I didn't turn it off. I went to the dealer because I had known for the last 2 oil changes, they have been able to open the hood of my car even though it was messed up. And so I knew they knew how to do it. So I went in, was hoping that they could fix it that day, but they said, no, we can't do any repairs until Tuesday. But we'll show you how to open it. So they showed me how to open it, and I got a chance to practice it once, so I knew that I could do it myself. And then I went and got a new battery, and then I came home and I started playing with it. I'm a mechanic's daughter. I was raised around mechanics. I understand mechanics. Computers, editing, all that that's hard stuff for me. So all this YouTube stuff is actually really hard for me. But the car stuff, I kind of get that a little bit more. So I spent some time with it, played with the mechanism, tried to figure it out, looked for videos on YouTube, couldn't find anything useful. I looked at the parts on Amazon. I went to Amazon and looked at the part. It was going to cost like $30 for the part. My dealer was going to charge me between $400 and $500 to fix this. And so I was looking at the part and looking at my car and looking at, all the different parts, and I realized there was something that was missing. There was a spring that was missing, but it wasn't actually missing. It was still attached, but only on one side. And I know this probably doesn't make any sense to anybody that doesn't deal with mechanics, but it was supposed to be attached from one side to the other, and it was only attached on one.
See that big chunky spring right there? It's supposed to be attached over here. So that when this opens, it stays open.
Oh, I see. So it's hanging. So it must have come off of that.
Yes, and they were going to charge me $400 plus to replace this whole assembly, and it's just that spring that needs to be.
Careful not to lose that.
I know. The tool and the screw.
Yeah, you almost could just maneuver and pull that spring up, couldn't you?
I tried and I couldn't.
Well,
so I have to pull the assembly out to no, like it's really tough. Like it's very yeah.
Yeah, so you need a lot of strength for it.
Yeah, and there's no room to work, so.
Oh.
It's slow and easy does the job over here.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure that I catch the screws so they don't.
So because of that, it was not keeping things spring loaded, so that when you popped the hood from, the little hand latch, it was supposed to make a noise and it's supposed to release. Well, it wasn't doing that because of that spring. So I played around with it and I saw, oh, this is what's wrong, is the spring is off. All I had to do was reattach the spring. So it would have cost me almost $500 for them to do this. when it was very simple. I didn't have to replace a part, didn't have to do anything. So I was able to take parts of the car apart and lift out the piece. In fact, I'll probably add it to this video so you guys can see. My son did a little recording right as it was happening. And so you can see, even with my nails and everything, I was getting in there, getting dirty and figuring it out. So I found the spring and we put it on, and it works. It works amazingly.
The whole time. This right here.
There you go.
So the spring is hard.
So you need something to grab that end with.
It might require Dad putting it on.
We can get it.
Watch me catch my fingers. Become a permanent part of my car.
Almost got it. Never want to snap that part.
Damn it, why is it not doing it?
Yeah, it looks almost.
No.
Yeah, you didn't need to scrape up your car a bunch. You could have just done that.
I don't care about that. Oh.
So that was my whole day today. I didn't exercise. I didn't eat till like, I don't know, 6:30, very late. Everything was just about trying to take care of the car and try to get it fixed. So I'm very proud of myself that I saved myself $500. I mean, in a way, I lost $200 because I didn't go to work, but I saved myself $500, a cost that would have been quite a bit, quite substantial. And I saved it, and it wasn't a very big deal, you know. It took me a little while to figure out how to manage it, but I got it done. So this is video, I believe it's number 16, and I'm going to attach to this the video of us working on the car, me working on the car, my son, you know, filming as I was fixing it. So you can see the spring that was not attached, and I got it attached and put the piece back in, and it's working like a dream now. So I'm very, very happy. So anyway, sorry for this late video, but it is what it is. So I'll see you guys in video number 17. Bye.